Hello students, I hope you all are doing well. So students, can you tell me what I am doing right now? Tell me what I am doing? Yes, I am smiling. You guess it very well. Now what I am doing, tell me? What I am doing? Yes, I am crying. So these are some action words, okay? Because these are the words which tell us what we are doing or what someone is doing. So today we are going to do action words. So let's get started. So students, as I already told you that today we are going to do action word. But before starting it, let me clear you one thing, that is verb, action word and doing words. All the three things are same thing, okay? As it also written here in the first line, a verb is an action word. That simply means a verb is also an action word and an action word is also known as verb. So both are same thing. Now you will ask me, ma'am, what is action word or verb? So let me answer you. It simply means a word which tell us about what a person is doing, okay? If I there are some example over here, right? Run, make, walk, sing, cut, eat. Okay, let me explain it to you. The first word is run. If I say Sana is running, so now can you tell me what is she doing? She is running, right? So running is a verb, okay? Now the next one is eat. If I say I am eating, okay, so what I am doing? What I am doing? I am eating, right? So eat is also, or eating is also an action word or a verb. Understand? So verb is a word which tell us what subject is doing in a sentence. So let's see more example of it. As you can see, the monkey is climbing on the tree, right? So what is monkey doing? Monkey is climbing, right? So climbing is a action word. Similarly, so now you can see, what is this girl doing? What is she doing? She is dancing, right? She is dancing. So dance is also an action word, or you can say dance is also a verb. Similarly, fly. The bird is flying. So what is bird doing? Bird is flying. So fly tell us that what action the birds do, right? You can understand that what the bird is doing. What is bird doing right now? Okay, so basically verbs are the words which tell us what is the subject doing or what is a person or an animal doing, okay? That's why we call them action word. Similarly, what is this cow doing? The cow is jumping, right? So jumping is an action word. Let's move further. Okay, now what is this girl doing? What is she doing? Guess, I know you know it. Yes, she is cleaning her house, right? So cleaning is also an action word. Similarly, what is this boy doing? He is cooking, right? He is cooking. So cooking is also an action word. One more example. What is this boy doing? He is digging a hole, right? So digging is also a verb. Similarly, what is this boy doing? He is drinking water, right? So water is also a verb, okay? So now verbs are the words which tell us what a person or animal or a thing is doing, okay? So they just tell us what is the state of or what is the subject is doing. What is a person, animal or a thing is doing. Okay, what is happening to them? So those words are action words, or we can say verb. Understand? So students, you already know that we have done punctuation earlier as well. There's a small part in your book exercise earlier. So today we are just doing a recapitulation of it, so that there's one more exercise in your book, so that you can do it. Okay. As you know, we put full stop. Full stop looks like a dot like this. We put full stop at the end of a sentence. When we complete a sentence, we put a full stop. As you can see here, my name is John. So he complete the sentence. So he put a full stop. There are 3 dogs. So here also we complete the sentence that there are 3 dogs. So then full stop. Similarly, I like to play football. Then full stop. When we give a statement, okay, when you give a statement, we put a full stop after that. Okay, and we always start a sentence with capital letter like this. Okay, here as well as here, you can see we start the sentence with capital word. If there is a name of a particular person or a place came, then we also write that thing in capital as well. Like here, John is the name of a person. That's why we write J in capital letter. Okay. Similarly, next punctuation mark is question mark. When we put question mark, it's very easy. When someone asks question, okay, when a question is written, we put question mark at the end of it, right? For example, where are you going? Now we are asking a question now. Where are you going? So we put question mark. Similarly, do you have a pen? We are asking for a pen here, right? So at the last we also put question mark. So this is how we should use question mark as well. Now what you have to do is, your homework is you have to complete page number 37 and 38 of your book and the given work in your fair notebook. Okay, I will provide the PDF of it as well. So I hope you like the video and understand the concept of punctuation as well as the verb. Okay students, so thank you very much.